Hi my friends. Well, I've been to La Jolla Beach in California, and I've never been to this particular beach, but it's been over 15 years since I've been to beaches in California. Last time it's a little sore apart for me because last time I was here I had my children with me, and also my former wife had lost her mind, became satanic and evil on me. But that's okay, because I've learned a lot about spirituality, and I've enjoyed my adventures across this nation, learned more about people, my spirituality, and just seen some amazing miracles. It's just it hasn't come without a price, right? So, anyway, the way I'm not talking about my personal stuff, what I'm here is at the Point Beach now. It's interesting, these gals behind me. It's interesting how, I know we're at a beach and it needs to be sexual perversion. I don't know why beautiful places, we've always got to bring in some sexuality too versus just enjoying the nature. And I'm not trying to be an overly, religious, strict guy, but showing respect. This is why we got in this mess in this world, because over here there's a gal I'm going to show you. Up here she's got a little, there she is, she's got a little camera and she's taking photographs of herself with her half naked butt up there. Oh, sorry, there's a lot of this young gentleman here and I had to go away. See her? See her up there? See her with her half naked butt and this, that, and beauty's in the heart, folks. It's not the way you look, right? So the reason I'm bringing this up is that lover of thyself, see what I mean? You see, look how she's posing and starting to hold steady because I'm so far away, and everybody's probably thinking, why is this guy doing this? Because I'm actually doing this for spiritual reasons, not because I'm trying to lust of her and this crap and that, okay? And hold steady. So see how she's, so my point is this, that we live in a world now, you see them even driving down the streets, look in the mirror, how they love themselves, like the Jezebel Spirit. Jezebel Spirit, talks about how even looking in the lake or pool of water, looking at yourself and admiring yourself. See, and that bothers me because even these two ladies that stand behind me, one's taking a picture, the other one bent over with her butt, and her tattoos hanging out on the butt, and everything else. Like, you're kidding me, right? So we wonder why we have a world of perversion, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and all these other things. That is because we live in, it's living in a filth. And it's sad because they're lover of themselves and the lover of monies. And we know this. That is why we have a mess. We don't love one another. We don't show respect to one another. And it's just, it's sad. It's a filthy earth, and we know this. Now, so I have some more to say about this. That, I thought I wanted to change topic, and the water got at me. That, shoot, I lost my thoughts, folks, because I had so much to say, and I'm trying, I know you know a lot of this anyway. And what I was getting at is, like, even, I was trying to use an analogy earlier, I was looking at the sands of this beach, okay, and this water. That, when you stand here and the waves come in, like in tribulations at times, it starts sinking around you. Just keep sinking and sinking and sinking. You got to keep holding on. It's like right now, it's like you can't be stable, right? So you got to keep fighting it. And this is like the beast system. Keep throwing waves at you and waves at you and waves at you. You get more confusion, right? And so, and we got to hang in there because it's not going to be an easy ride, especially at these times. Because we're being out, I got to move out, I just got my pants wet. So I probably should stop this YouTube because you're like, Kirk, you're not going, we're not even focusing. So I apologize. But anyway, I have so much to say about, and I don't mean to babble, but the good thing is here, because over a year ago, I said I got to make it back to the ocean. And I didn't tell my mother when I was out in the deserts, getting stung by bees, fighting rattlesnakes, things else like that. I said I got to get back to those oceans because, I'm a Colorado guy, I love the mountains. I love the beaches as well, right? I love a lot of these wonders that we have. And it's hard because this world is so much different than what it could be, and that we can make it. We can have beaches worth of peace, love, and care versus worrying about crime, criminal activity. Even it was funny because I saw the seagull, he was a professional, digging in people's purses and stuff, just like a thief. which is interesting because a seagull is breaking one of the laws of the Ten Commandments. It's not even about religion, but breaking one of the laws of the Ten Commandments, thou shalt not steal. But the seagull doesn't know better. It's going for the most common denominator is food, right? Food. And that's why I was talking to Brother Henry, now I'm switching topics on you, that I said, you know what, the next thing they could do to us is put a virus or fake cyber attack and attack all the phones. So they could do this, they could attack the phone systems through this delusion, you know what I mean? Because they've already done cyber attacks to the oil companies and other things. And we all know they're gonna do more cyber attacks to create more of, it's just the beast system, evil system, okay? So they could bring down all our cell phones in 10 seconds if they wanted to. And so he had a good point because he said, Kirk, Brother Henry in Tennessee said there could be a million ways that they come after us. And we cannot calculate or predict every one of them because everybody's trying to predict every attack they're going to do. Are they going to do an MP? Are they going to, you know, what's their next move? Are they going to do a fake elevation tomorrow? Are they going to attack our food supplies? Are they going to blow up some oil companies? I mean, you can come up with a million different things, right? But his point was this, like I said, he said, Kirk, there's a million things they can do. Just focus on, you know, we can't do it also, just defend yourself. And that's how we do this. So how do you defend yourself? So I immediately answered by food, water, and shelter. And spirituality. I had that fourth one in when I was talking to him. And he said, you got it. So, food, water, shelter, and God. That's your defense, folks. So keep that in mind. Doesn't mean go out and hoard a bunch of food and water, but just be prepared. Your best defense is going to be our God, our Creator, and the angels and all those things. But we also, like I explained to Henry, there's a lot of Christians sitting around waiting for the free boat out of here, the rapture, whatever. You got to do your part. Never in the Bible, even if you're a Christian, did they not have to step up and walk and do something? Moses, Noah, all of them had to take action. All of them, even the people that followed them, had to take action. So if you wait for that free boat, you're going to be waiting a long time because that boat may never arrive. Okay? So you got to plan, prepare. The best one's starting with spirituality. The other one's food and water and shelter to get you through those times so we can work this out. Because there ain't no free boat and out of this thing, the system and everything. There's no ark. Even Noah had to build an ark. He just didn't pop out. Even the Lord, Jesus, he didn't get a free ride. He paid an even bigger price. Because he had to send a message with his price. But anyway, it's not about the Jesus. Anybody out there knows you got to do, I told Henry it's 99%, you got to do 90% of your part. That's why we're here in flesh. You know what I mean? We got to be our own saviors. We do that also by uniting, working together versus just sitting on our butts and talking about it every day. There's a lot of talking, you need action, right? A lot of talking. So I'm trying to help align some people in this process through YouTube channels and everything like this. I'm trying to do a better job. Hopefully somebody can get a webpage or something to attract people and information. But I count you. We have got to defend and we got to be ready. Because this is your real reality, folks. Not to be a fearmonger. They haven't stopped the mass, they haven't stopped the brainwashing, and we're getting outnumbered. These people already, 90% of them are gone. I even just talked to a Christian up here, a Christian. I said, man, we've lost the churches, we've lost the people. And he said, you ain't a kid. I said, there's very few of us left, my friend. And he said he knew it. Anyway, all right, love you all. God bless.